Hello and welcome back to DCS World in under 3 minutes. Today I'm in the Hornet. I'm going to be showing you the easiest way to drop the GBU-12 laser guided bombs in the latest open beta. Enjoy. So I'm going to start by getting a waypoint to designate the targeting pod to. This can be done by going to the F10 map and looking in the top left. That will show the latitude and longitude of your cursor. Then you want to go into one of your DDIs, go to the HSI page, hit data to bring up coordinates, find a waypoint that's currently empty, such as waypoint 1, hit the UFC button, go to position, and then start entering in the coordinates. And now we go back to the HSI, you can see that we've got a waypoint entered in. So I'm just going to come out of active pause and start pitching myself towards that waypoint. I'm going to try and climb to about 10,000 while I do this. I'm going to box the waypoint icon so that we can see it on our HUD. Okay, the next step is to make sure the FLIR is turned on. And then we're going to set the bottom panel to the FLIR. I like using the bottom one because you get it in black and white instead of green. And then we're just going to go into the waypoint settings and select waypoint designate, just to make sure that the FLIR is slewed to our waypoint. The next step is to hit the sensor control switch down, and you'll see the diamond appear in the top right, which shows that our throttle designator controller is tied to this screen. I'm going to use the TDC to move the FLIR around. We're going to zoom it in on the truck. We're then going to hit down on the sensor control switch twice to go into point track mode and hit TDC to press to lock on that target. Okay, so now to set up the Paveway, we're going to go into the stores page, go into the A-18C mode to auto, mechanical fuse off, E-fuse instant. We're going to set the code to 1688, which is the same code that's used on the FLIR pod, as you can see down at the bottom. Then set that for both bombs. The final step is to put the plane into air to ground mode. Make sure you've got your right DDI on the HSI, make sure your bombs are armed on the left, and we're ready to fire. If you start getting close to the target, just make sure your laser designator is switched on, otherwise we won't be able to guide the bomb. This will also reset itself to off after you fire, so make sure you flip it back to arm for the next bombing. Okay, as you can see in the right hand side of the HUD, we're now 7 seconds away from release, so we're just going to start holding down the weapon release button. We're going to hold it there until the horizontal line passes the course indicator. There we go, bomb has been released. You can see that the HUD now says 13 seconds until it automatically starts lasing. You can watch the FLIR. As you can see, my target's gone slightly off point, but that's fine. It will still kill this truck. 1 second till lasing. Now you can see the tops flashing LTD/R. This means the target's ranging. We've got 4 estimated seconds till impact. And boom. Not a direct hit, but if you look closely, you can see that the truck is on fire, and it was a good kill. I hope you found this video helpful. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a comment, tell me what I can do better next time. Goodbye.